Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we are on our new account playthrough part 3. In the last video, we had opened up the ability to open up chests. That's where you're going to get new troops and everything. We tried the world quest, we opened up the world quest, we continued going up here to the adventurer's path and collecting keys and stuff as we leveled, as we got things done, battles done and whatnot. What else did we get done in the last video? That's about it. We got the Goblin Bomber. My game's not responding. Alright, there it goes. I had to pause for a minute. So we kept going up here, making sure we were collecting this. We opened the world quest, found out it was a little bit too hard, so we're not going to do that right now. I recommend not doing that as soon as it opens. We barely won the first battle, so let's not do that right now. Ability to open chests, blah, 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 I already said. I also turned the music up just a tad. Now it's registering at least, so I can listen back and see if I like it or not. I'll turn it up more next time. We're going to continue to turn it up until I like the levels. But it's actually registering now, so you might be able to hear it a little bit. Maybe not. Um, all right, let's turn this chat off first of all. I don't want any global chat flying. Leave global chat. That's how you can get out of chat if you want to. I wouldn't pay attention to chat. It's one of the biggest wastes of time in the game. Let's collect our tribute. We have Broken Spire. I haven't played since the last video, which has been at least a whole week. So we got 525 gold and nothing else. And you really don't get tributes till level 12, so we can't really talk about that yet. But go ahead and collect it. Let's go ahead and collect everything we got here. Mail, server issues. Ooh, 100 gems. What else did we get? Weekly reward, daily reward, 7-day login reward, new player login reward. Um, and a key, June login reward. So really, eventually, we're going to want to log in every day and do certain things, but at the moment, we're not there yet, so I'm not doing that stuff yet. But 100 gems are really good this early in the game. So if you're a new player, make sure you're playing right now and you grab that stuff. All right, we can't do anything there. Let's get out. All right, so what we're going to do here today is continue with Broken Spire. That's what you should be doing. Check this every once in a while. Continue with Broken Spire. Don't go down here. Who cares about any of this? You probably can't do this. If you can, it's just the first couple battles. No big deal. Waste of time, kind of, at the moment. World Quest, too hard. Don't do that right now. We're only level 9. Let's wait a little bit. Even though it opened and it's asking you to do it up here, doesn't mean you should. If we click on this, um, like right here, hero armor. Just because that's there, and just because it's gems, doesn't mean we can do it. It's too hard right now. Troop level 10, level up your troops to level 10. I don't think we can even do that yet. Pet leveling, kingdom tributes, like, it's going to happen at certain levels. So once we get to level 10, they're going to tell us about this, and then we're going to get this. So we're just going to keep checking up here and collecting keys when we can. And if we don't have any keys to collect, it'll just ask us to fight, which is cool, because this is the Broken Spire quest, pretty much. So let's go continue with this. You do not belong here. Our team at the moment is Hunter, Spear, Baby Dragon, Goblin, Goblin Bomber. So as you can see, like in my first 5-team video, which I would have you watch after we complete the world quest, or my old new account playthrough. This is the new account playthrough, my second time doing this. But, you know, I'd have you make a goblin team pretty much with your warbands. They're going to give you free warband coins. The warband shop's going to open, and you can get the goblin gang. But you can see here we're kind of making our own goblin gang because I got lucky and got the goblin bomber from one of those adventure path keys. So this is our team at the moment. It's a spear we got from Mastery. It does 6 damage to a random enemy for only 5 yellow. And just because it's yellow and we don't have any other yellow troops, and it does a decent amount of damage. So that's why I'm using it. I'm going to switch out of it probably as soon as possible. Baby Dragon we got from the start. We got it fully leveled to 5. It does damage to a random enemy and transforms into a random dragon, which means could transform into a mythic or legendary. Goblin you get at the very beginning of the game. Deals damage, gains an extra turn. We got it leveled to 5 as well. That gives it more stats. Goblin Bomber, same thing. Level 5. It won't let us go any higher right now. Explode 3 random gems, gain an extra turn. It uses brown. It's a goblin. We like goblins early, early, early. We have our 4,000 gold. I'm not going to use that for anything right now. I'm going to save it up because we're going to have to open up kingdoms and stuff and use it for that. You don't want to use that on chests at the moment. So just keep fighting in Broken Spire and keep checking the top thing up top. You know, we keep fighting in Broken Spire right here and keep clicking on this. That's what you're going to do. This. Let's go. Challenges, don't care right now. All of our troops are fully leveled. It's going to give us souls. We'll do that later when we get more troops and stuff. I don't want to try challenges. See how we get souls? It's probably like easy and stuff, but we'll do that when we run into like when after the broken spire, and if that gets harder, we'll go to that. You just got to keep doing stuff that's the right level. All right, so we're on this fight. You do not belong here. To battle. Hopefully we get like a new mastery weapon. Hopefully we get like, um, we level up and maybe get some new troops. We'll see. All right, here we got an extra turn. We take this red, these two green fall on these two green. Red and green, that's some colors we need. Here's blue with skulls on it. And we're looking for probably yellow at this point, so we could take this yellow, or we could take this green, get purple. Let's go ahead and take the green into brown right here. It's a lot of mana that we need. All right, we got the Goblin. He has an extra turn on him, so you can just cast him when you want to. We can kill this guy. All right, now we can take these skulls up here. Unless there's another extra turn somewhere that I don't see. All right, let's take it. Okay, so now, who's close? We got our spear is close. Let's take this yellow and hope another yellow falls. Even though we don't need it, could make an extra turn or something. We got our spear now. All right, let's go ahead and cast it. I don't see anything on the board. Boom. Go watch the first video. If you're lost, go watch the second video. This is the third video in this new account playthrough after the 6.3 update. All right, we could get our Goblin Bomber up. That'd be cool, but let's make sure we take time, we have patience, and we look at every possible move so we can get the most mana out of everything. All right, we took brown. There's no more brown. There's no more red. We're going to have to take this green, it looks like, which is going to give them skulls, but one skull hit isn't going to kill us, so let's go ahead. They didn't take it. That's amazing. They almost always take skulls if they're there. So we'll take it. We'll get a kill. Thank you for that. Let's take this purple. We don't use it, but why leave it to them? We got green up here. I think that's the way to go. Got our Goblin again. Just cast it. It has an extra turn. I'm going to hit this guy so I can, if I hit this, it'd be overkill. Kind of wasting some damage there. So I'm going to hit the second guy. Let's get this red. Could get that baby dragon, see what it makes. We got brown. Yeah, we could get our Goblin Bomber. Finally. They hit him pretty hard. We got skulls, but we get an extra turn with this, but it blows up the board. It'll mess up our skulls. So I'm going to take the skulls first because I can get a kill. All right, now I'll cast the Goblin Bomber unless... Okay, we got an extra turn. The Goblin Bomber here, he explodes the board, so if you have an extra turn, you want to take it because he might blow it up and mess it up. So he's not like the Goblin here, which you just cast no matter what because he has an extra turn because he won't mess with the board. This Goblin you kind of have to only cast when... appropriate here. So let's do it. Got up everything else. This thing gets an extra turn. We cast it first. And we still had a baby dragon, so we destroyed them easily. They only hit me like one time. All this stuff for winning. We got experience, gold, souls, like I was saying in the last video. You're going to keep getting that stuff. All right, well done. The final fortress is within our sights at last. We'll need to find a way to get past it. Hey, what we seek is in the caves beyond the fortress. Caves. The caves of Shegra, the lava worm. She has which we need. Oh. More experience gold and more challenges because we beat that. Alright, that's money stuff. We're not doing that. Let's check up here just in case. So we need 20 wins. So we're just going to continue with the Broken Spire quest. We can't go through the gate at this time. Why not? The ogres will have seen the fire we lit. They'll be waiting. So what now? We can't go around it, under it, or through it. That leaves one way. What's that? We go over it. We need to catch some of those hippogriffs. Interesting. So we're going to fight some hippogriffs. Same team. Fully leveled as much as we can at the moment. Not as much as they can later on in the game, but as much as it's letting us at the moment. They're fully leveled. We got this green. It's kind of going to... We could take this red down here, which will give us this green, which will give us this purple, which may or may not give us this red. It's worth a shot here. Let's take it all. Red into green into purple into red, see? And then another purple. That's called a cascade. We got a blue extra turn. Let's take these skulls. Let's take let's take this green, yeah. Now Goblin, always. No reason not to. And we could take this yellow. Let's see here. We could take this blue into skulls. We don't use blue, but might as well take the skulls, get a kill. I think I'm going to do baby dragon here now. Just to see what we get. We got dragon spirit. Deal 9 scatter damage. There's a 75% chance to enchant all allies. That's not bad. Do the skull damage, get a kill. See if we can get this guy up. It's going to be a while. Some of those dragons cost a lot of mana. Yeah, let's get the Goblin Bomber. And let's cast it. Boom. Got a kill. Green extra turn right here. Got a blue too. We don't use it, but it's okay. Who's closest? Goblin? Any green? No, but we got brown. Let's get the Goblin Bomber again. Let's go ahead and cast it. Got our other Goblin up. Might as well. And we win. Didn't have to use that dragon, but it was there if we needed it. Same kind of stuff here. Let's keep going. No touch my meat? What? That was perverted. Alrighty. Any extra turns? No, but we could take this blue. It'll fall. We'll get this yellow too, and we'll get skulls. We use yellow. Gotta do stuff like that. Can't just take the skulls and not get the rest of that stuff. We got yellow and skulls instead of just skulls. Yeah, we could, let's see here. Sure, let's take yellow. Unless there's like, we could take brown and like maybe get some sky green there. Let's do that. Got sky brown and sky green. You see what I mean? Cast Goblin, always do that. Get a kill. Goblin Bomber. Got this purple extra turn. I think Goblin Bomber time. Extra turn, extra turn. Got a bunch of mana back to the Goblin Bomber. Here's a big old brown. Could let's take these skulls. And let's do this. Now we're going to cast the Goblin Bomber unless there's an extra turn on the board. Okay, let's go. Got a kill. It blew up skulls. Skulls do 1 damage each when they get exploded. We got an extra turn right here. Take this yellow. The green falls. We get an extra turn. We got the Spire. Let's cast it. 6 damage. Got the kill. And we got this red extra turn. Baby dragon. Let's fire it off. See what we get. Ping Long. Does damage to all enemies. Pretty sure. Let's check it out, though. Deal 2 damage to all enemies boosted by enchanted allies. We got green here. We need green. Brown would be okay. Then yellow. We don't have any of that, so we have to do red. Green right here. It gets the goblin up. So we got goblin and skulls. That's pretty much 8 damage there. It's almost enough. 1 HP away. Let's see. You don't have anything. So I'm going to take this purple, hope for a blue extra turn. Nope. Could try to get the goblin up again. This green. We just need something now to win. So green, yellow. Not getting it, but it's alright. We're going to win. At worst, they'll kill one of my troops. So, got yellow. And brown. There we go. We win. Alright. See if we can get to level 10 now. So close. One more battle, we get level 10. I don't like this plan, but I see no other option. Me too. My men softened up the first 2 fortresses. Gods rest their souls. Your men, the Order of the Dragon, was their commander. Really? I am the last one, but I'll not let their deaths be in vain. Let's fly. Ooh, we leveled up off that just by reading text. Alright, so now we're leveling up. We're going to get Master. We got +1 armor. That's to our hero. And now we're going brown, right? Then red, then purple, then yellow, then blue, then green. That's the order I've decided now. We're going to pick yellow because we want that golden cog. Got Sunbolt Javelin. Deal 7 true damage to a random enemy. That's better than what we're using. And it's the same color. So we'll probably switch into that. We probably have rewards because of this. Got to level 10. What? Let's get out of here. Oh, it's over here. Alright, we got 100 souls. Boom, that's from getting level 10 with our hero. Alright. I don't think we have keys. Okay. It worked, but now we need to get into those caves. Okay. There'll be guards, Ettins most likely, and worse. What's in there? Shagra the lava worm, she has the thing I need. What's that? In good time, my young friend. First, let's get into those caves. Okay. I'm only going to read Broken Spire, so after this, after like 4 more, we're done with that. I just wanted to check out the comic styling. Alright, let's edit our team. Anytime you think you got something better, or you think you can level up, or whatever, make sure you do it. Don't keep using the same team if you get better stuff. We got the Sunbolt Javelin. It is more mana, but 7 true damage. True damage means it's going to skip right past their armor and kill. All we need to do is put their HP to 0. So this spear here, it's got to hit their armor first. Whenever you hit something, it always hits their armor first. You got to deplete their armor, and then you start working on their HP. The only thing that matters, though, is like getting rid of their HP. So if you have true damage, that skips past their armor and hits only their HP. And if it goes to 0, even if their armor is 8 million, they still die. So true damage is always good in this game. Let's go ahead and use it. So now Sunbolt Javelin, Baby Dragon, Goblin, and Goblin Bomber. Remember I said Fire Giant was pretty good? Some of these troops are pretty good. You could make your own team. I'm just going with Goblins. I like Goblins. Extra turns. Baby Dragon, still using that. I could maybe use something different there, but it's just the colors. We want yellow, red, green, brown. We want different colors on each troop. If I used the Fire Giant, for example, it would be yellow and brown. Then we'd have, like, mana conflict. Okay, we got skulls. We got yellow extra turn. Let's take the yellow. Get to use our new weapon, maybe. Looks like we have green and brown here. That's good. We need both those colors. Yellow, brown. We got brown here, and might lead to something, but we got skulls, so let's take it. Got a yellow extra turn. Boom. We just need yellow one more time. We get true damage. We're probably going to kill them. This true damage hits hard. They only have 8 HP, and we do... of course, it's 7. Green extra turn. Got the Goblin. Might as well. Whenever you get it. And let's do... Yeah, we'll just try to get rid of this guy. Can hit him with skulls. Hopefully our Javelin doesn't hit him, though. Let's go with it. Of course it did. Of course it hits the guy with 1 HP. Let's take this red, maybe. I think green's better. Get the Goblin up faster. Alright, now we'll take the red. Okay. Could take yellow, hope for yellow. Could take brown, hope for yellow. Could just take skulls. Let's take skulls. Okay. Got brown. Let's just take this yellow, hope for yellow. We got yellow extra turn here and red. We got skulls up here. Boom. We're almost done with the... Let's take green. We could take that yellow and hope for green from the sky. Nope. Got our Javelin again, but I'm afraid it's going to hit this guy, so I almost want to wait so I can get more damage out of it. Like, if I get my Goblin Bomber up, it'll blow up skulls, and then we'll get that kill. Or we can do it like this. So now I cast the Javelin, I'll get way more out of it since I waited. So let's do that now. Boom. Guy only has 2 HP now. Here's an extra turn. You can see, look for these overhangs. When there's 2 here and then 2 overhanging, look down here. Get extra turn. Extra turn. And let's do this, see what we get. Got a kill. Got Emperina. Give 1 life and attack to an ally, then cleanse and heal them. Not the best dragon ever, but you get good ones, you get bad ones. It's random. Let's do Goblin Bomber, get an extra turn. Our Goblin's pretty close. Let's take red and hope for green. Up, extra turn, gotta do that first. Let's take green. It's close. It's close. It's up. Let's cast it. Okay, now we just need 1 more damage. 1 more damage. Yellow would be great, or green. I guess we gotta take brown, though. Nothing going on that. There we go. And we win. You see we got 32 gold up there? Let's see how much we get. 42, so I guess we get 10 for like winning the battle or whatever. 4 souls for killing 4 things, and you just get a certain amount of experience for your hero. Alright, let's keep it moving. We want to get this Broken Spire over with. We want to get Broken Spire all the way done before we do anything else. Pretty sure. Unless you like happen to get a couple awesome troops and you want to do the challenges to get souls to level the awesome troops up. If you get super lucky or something with your adventure keys or the keys they give you to show you how to open chests or something. If you get something amazing and you like are short on souls, you could go do those challenges, but I don't think it's really needed. I think you can do it without doing that by doing Broken Spire. Alright, so I took green already. Might as well continue, kind of. Let's do this. There's skulls up here. I don't know why they're not getting skull baited. I guess there wasn't, but anyway. Big old purple. Got an extra turn. Should we take it this way or this way? I think this way and hope for yellow to fall. Didn't happen, but hey, we tried. All you can do is try. Green extra turn. We just cast Goblin if we got it. And I'm going to work on this guy. Let's get him out of here. Okay. We got this red. We got this brown. Brown into red. That's pretty good. Probably do that. Get both colors. We got yellow over here. Yellow down. So let's just do yellow. Got hit with skulls. No big deal. This thing has 0 attack, so it did no damage to us. It has 0 attack and it takes skulls. It does no damage until they introduce like doom skulls. When you got these normal skulls on the board, if something has 0 attack, it's not going to hit you when it takes skulls. It's just a waste of a turn for them. Green into yellow. Let's not just take yellow like it's suggesting. Let's take this green and get the yellow. We got to be greedy. If you want to win, you got to be greedy. Cast the Goblin. No reason not to. I'm not going to kill this. I'm going to go ahead and hit this because 4 damage is going to overkill. I want to get as much damage off as I can without overkilling. We got red up here. We got our dragon. Let's see what we get from this dragon. Hopefully something awesome, like Dragon Soul. We got red Arimon. Explode a mana gem. Deal 3 damage to all enemies of that color. That's not too bad. We got skulls. I want to get this guy out of here. Big purple extra turn. Got yellow here. That's about it. So yellow. Got our javelin. It might hit this. I'm kind of nervous to cast it right now. Let's take this green maybe and hope for brown up top. Didn't get it, but hey. I had to try. We got this red. We got this blue extra turn. It gave us a bunch of other stuff. We could take this yellow, but we don't need yellow right now. We could take this brown. Or we could cast the javelin. I'm going to do brown. I'm going to wait on the javelin because I can do this. Kill that. Now I can do Goblin. On... This thing's going to do what? 7 damage? So I could hit this guy. And then cast the... You know, you could do a combo. I can pick... I'm casting the Goblin. Picking something like this guy who has 11. And it's going to knock him down to 7, right? And then I'm going to get an extra turn, then I'm going to cast this and kill this guy. Hopefully. I think it's a random, but we're trying to do the most damage we can. So anything we had hit there would have died, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, so yellow. We got red. Let's try to get this dragon up for fun. Alright, let's just cast it. So explode a gem. You just got to read the spell and do what it says sometimes. Explode a mana gem. Deal damage to all enemies of that mana color. So we got blue. Both of these have blue, so we're going to want to pick blue. And we could have picked somewhere else to explode it, but we killed him anyway. It doesn't matter. It's all good. So, that was a good choice. I might make this video a little bit longer because it just is what it is. When you get further, I'm just trying to help people here. Not expecting too much from this. Shout out to the professor, though. Shout out to you, man. And your guild and stuff. Thank you for watching. Just trying to help beginners here and low-level people. After you watch this whole series, make sure you go check out the first 5 team video. There's other beginner videos on the channel, and then there's a whole nother new account playthrough I did a year ago. If you really want to like study the game and learn as much as possible. Sometimes hearing the same thing over and over is just as good as hearing new information because it cements it in your head. That's my way of teaching, really, is like I say the same things over and over, so you hear it over and over, and then you never forget it. Like some people hate that, but that's the way I think I teach best. I'll say the same things over and over, and if you don't like it, sorry. You can always put me in 2 times speed or skip around. I'm just trying to help. There's no reason for me to, like, I don't get anything out of repeating myself. Boom, hit him with skulls. We got red. We could get red and hope for red to fall. You always want to be trying to line something up. Exactly what I said happened there. I got more than just one red match. I got 2. We got this purple extra turn down here. It's going to blink. Grab that. We got this brown extra turn. It's going to blink. I'm not even going to wait for it, though. All right, who's close? We got green would be great. Red, yellow, doesn't really matter. But let's get the most out of this turn here. Looks like this is the only move, really, so let's just do it. Sometimes I'd be missing moves, too. Like, I'm a 5-year pro at this game that teaches other people how to play. And even I miss moves sometimes. I get impatient, and I just take moves. Like, so even if I might miss one on these beginner videos, too. We have nothing going on here, so let's do what they say. We don't have any purple. We got this yellow. We got this yellow. And nothing else really. So we're going to take the higher yellow. They don't use yellow. Let's leave this yellow for our next turn. If we need it. We didn't need it. We got this extra turn. We're going to get brown, so we might as well, right? Got the Goblin Bomber. Good gargoyle gems will cause a random ally to gain a random positive status effect. Bad gargoyle gems will inflict a random negative status effect on a random enemy. So I guess now's a good time to talk about heroic gems. Heroic gems are gems that are special because of special gems they put into the game because of a campaign, basically. So right now there's a certain campaign going on, and the gem for this certain campaign right now is the gargoyle gems. There's a good gargoyle, there's a bad gargoyle. If you blow up the bad gargoyle, you give the enemy a random negative status effect. If you blow up a blue gargoyle, your team gets a random positive status effect. And we've had other ones in other campaigns like Uber Doom Skulls, which do like times 10 damage instead of times 5 or times 1. We've had potion gems that when you blow them up, they make a ton of that color all over the board. We've had all kinds of stuff. So lycanthropy gems, you blow them up, they make the enemy can transform into a beast. That's the worst one. It was the first one. But there's been a lot. Right now it's the gargoyle gem. Now only certain troops can do those other things I was talking about. Uber Doom Skulls, mana potions, they don't just go away forever. They introduce troops alongside the campaign that can put those kind of gems on the board. But if there's none of those troops in the battle, those gems aren't going to happen. Right now, the gargoyle gem is just falling randomly from the sky because that's the campaign that's going on right now. Once this campaign's over, those gargoyle gems will stop falling from the sky randomly, and you'll have to use a troop to make them go onto the board. So, like right now, we're not going to see an Uber Doomskull fall from the sky. We would have to use like Arc Proxy Avengera to make those appear. Alright, so that's bad gargoyle. If we blow that up with, like, say, this Goblin Bomber, it's going to give their team a random negative status effect, like Web or Entangle, Silence. We'll talk about those as they pop up, those effects. We haven't seen very many effects so far. Alright, so we got a Goblin that could give us an extra turn, but we already have 2 troops filled up, so we kind of want to wait until we need mana to explode things. We have the Javelin, we have the Dragon. Which one should we do at the moment? I think the Javelin, because it could kill like 3 of these troops, and if the Dragon hits one of them, yeah. Of course it hit that. It keeps hitting the guy with the 1 HP. That's so annoying. Let's do the Dragon now. Got Drake Rider. He's notable because his 3rd trait has a 100% chance to summon a Drake on death. So he's pretty much like 2 troops in 1 unless he's stunned. And he also converts and does damage. He's pretty decent early game. We got the Goblin Bomber. Let's go. Get an extra turn. Hopefully didn't hit it. That's just luck of the draw there. Alright, we got yellow into red. You see that? Do that as much as you can. We got skulls. Working on this next Goblin. We got yellow here. We got brown into yellow. So we're going to take this brown and get this yellow as well. Okay, we got our Goblin. No reason not to cast it. And I'm going to hit a guy that, you know, hasn't been hit yet. What do we got going here? I thought I saw something. Guess not. Okay, red or brown would be better right now because we almost have Goblin Bomber, but we don't have it. Yellow would be great. We don't have it. Okay. Like I said in the other videos, as we level, our mastery will go up on each color that we pick, and we'll have a better chance at, like when we match 3, we'll get more than just 3 mana. It's not always going to be like this. The higher level you go, the more mana you're going to get from each match. Let's take red, hope for green up there. Didn't happen. Got the Goblin Bomber. Let's go with it. Maybe we can get that. Nope, not yet. Alright. Any extra turns? No. Let's look at this guy. He converts all yellow gems to red, so we want to look at that and see if we have it. If you want it to make an extra turn most of the time. So we don't have an extra turn here. It won't make an extra turn. So we're not going to do that. We're going to do this first, see what this kills. Didn't kill anything. We could just do this. It's splash damage. It's probably going to kill everything, so, you know. This thing has 4. It has more, so we're going to choose it. And we killed them both. Normally I'd wait till I had the right conversion there to get an extra turn, but that was going to kill either way. Reward. Now to find Shegra. Where is she? I don't know, but she's a lava worm, so we take the hottest, brightest tunnels. Ah, she'll be in the heart of the mountain. Lead on. Alright, let's go. We got a challenge, experience, souls, gold. Alright, let's make sure we don't have anything up here. Nothing going on. Nothing to collect. Nothing here to collect. Let's get back out. I want to do something. Let's open this key. What if we get like a crazy amazing troop off this key? We might as well do it. Don't use your glory yet. We might use it later, but let's not use it yet. Only open chests when you have actual keys. Don't use resources to open chests. Not yet. Let's wait. Let's be patient. I got a major nature trait stone. That's for trading troops. We can't even do that yet, so that was... yeah, that'll be for later. No big deal, though. No mystery now. We know what we got. It's all good. So, Broken Spire, continue. Quest. Now the dangerous part. Oh, there will be more Ettins, worshippers of Shegra. Okay. The Ettins use dark magic. They'll have a host of undead with them. Let's go. Rip them apart. To battle. We're just gonna finish Broken Spire, y'all. It is what it is. One of these days I'll be playing this game every day, doing certain things every day after I tell you about it. But until we get to that point, we're going to record every single thing that we're doing here. It's not going to always be like this, though, so don't think that. Alright, so we're going to take yellow, hope for green to fall. Didn't happen, but we got a big purple extra turn, which makes us able to take more mana now. If there's anything, there's not. So, like, let's take this purple here and hope for red, or we get brown, actually, so that's a good move. Let's take this purple, get brown, instead of the weird purple they were telling us to take. Let's take red. It's up higher. There's usually a reason every time you take a move. You don't just do it all willy-nilly. Let's take this brown. Green extra turn now, because I took that brown instead of that green last turn. I didn't know that was going to happen, but it did. Yellow. Green, hope for skulls, right? So if a skull falls here, we get a skull hit 2. If a skull falls here, we get a skull hit 2. Didn't happen, but you got to give yourself the chance. Okay, Goblin, no reason not to. Let's work on the first guy. If we get skulls, he'll die. Let's take this red, hope for the skulls again. Let's do that again. It might happen one of these days. Alright, let's take the brown, get the Goblin up down there, the Goblin Bomber. Actually, yeah, that's a better move right there, because if we take this, we're open for a skull to fall right here. Might happen. Now we got this. Let's take it this way instead of this way, because we want this yellow. If another yellow falls, we also get yellow, so let's do that. Watch, see? Now I got a javelin up, because I did it that way instead of that way. It's just that simple. Alright, we got a Goblin Bomber and a javelin. Let's do the javelin first. Got a kill. Skipped right past his armor, went straight to his HP and killed him, even though it would have killed him either way. I'm just trying to demonstrate true damage for you. Goblin Bomber, extra turn, red extra turn right here. We got our dragon. Let's take this brown, though, and get these skulls. We get brown and skulls. It gets the Goblin Bomber up. That also hit them. Let's take this yellow, and let's take it this way so we can hope for green. Didn't happen, but it's okay. Let's cast this dragon now, see who he hits. Got the dragon turtle, deal 7 damage to the first enemy, then submerge myself. 7's pretty good for early game, but it's not a good troop or anything. Let's just do the Goblin Bomber. Hopefully we'll get this gargoyle. This is the good gargoyle. It's going to give us a enchant or a barrier or something, submerge, anything. There we go. See? A troop is submerged. It will avoid group damage until it takes an action, attack or casting a spell. So this is the thing for submerge. If you see your troop have this, like, you know, load on them, it will it's a wave or something, whatever. I was trying to be dirty. If it has that on them, it means it can't be hit by AoE damage, basically, until it takes an action. Once it takes an action, it goes away, because it rises from this, you know, it's ducked underwater or something. It can't be hit by anything above water, basically, which is any AoE damage, right, that hits all enemies. And when you cast a spell, though, you basically come up from underwater, and now you're exposed again. So until it casts or does an action, it's submerged. It can't be hit by AoE damage, but it can be hit by direct damage, and it can be hit by skulls. But just AoE damage, which we don't have right now, so I can't really show it to you. But we've had a couple dragons come in that had it, like Ping Long and Dragon Soul and stuff like that. And this troop has Reflect. You see that right there? It's kind of like bouncing off his face and like making a little shield. If he gets hit at all, a portion of the damage will go back onto the enemy. It's like a damage shield. Reflect is basically a damage shield. Submerge is you can't be hit by AoE. This one is blessed. That just means it can't get hit by any kind of negative status effect. And this one has a barrier. So you see how his armor is blinking? He will avoid 1 instance of damage, whether it's AoE or direct damage or skulls. He'll absorb it. He won't take any damage. Barrier is great, especially if you have it in first slot. It's cool there too, though. Like, until he gets hit, he's going to have that. It never wears off. So something has to hit him before it can start damaging him again. So that's probably not going to happen. He's probably going to have that the whole time, not get hit once the rest of the battle. If somebody hits him, they're going to get hit back by for 1 or 2 damage. I forget how much it is. It's like 25% or something. And then Bless is kind of like the hardest one to explain, but it's basically you can't be, have any negative stats effect put on you while you're blessed. But as soon as we make a move, it's going to go away. And then, the Submerge was the AoE, can't get hit by AoE. All right, we have this. Let's cast it. And now we got Skulls. This troop is blessed. It will be cleansed and be impervious to status effects. Devour, Mana Burn, and Drain until it takes an action, attacking or casting a spell. So the only thing I missed there is that it was cleansed. When it became blessed, if it had any negative status effect, it would cleanse it, which just means take it away. It's like, whatever, cure poison or, imagine cure. It's like a cure for whatever it had, any negative status effect, and now it can't be afflicted with any negative stat effects either. Same thing with the same way as the Submerge, though. If it takes an action, it goes away. But I explained a lot of positive stats effects there in that battle, so that's good. Pet leveling we just got. I really don't care about that, but we'll explain it. I wouldn't recommend going too hard at pets this early in the game. When do you ever, Cinny? I'm not a big fan of pets. They don't do much for you, really. Except for, like, a very choice few. Alright, we got a pick here. What did I say? Brown, and then red, and then purple, and then yellow, and then blue, and then green. I'm going to keep saying that. Let's do red. Bloody Axe. Deal 8 damage to the first enemy. We have true damage right now. True damage is better. Let's keep it. Plus the red axe will conflict with our baby dragon and our goblin bomber, so not a good choice to replace the Sunbolt Javelin. So we're going to continue with our team as it is. Alright, we got a green extra turn there. Let's go. Got brown down here. I think that's about it. Take the brown. Got a red extra turn. This is a big one. Take it down like a T or a cross or whatever you want to call it. Got skulls. We could do goblin and skulls and probably kill this guy. So let's do that. Let's cast this guy on this skeleton and then take these skulls after. That way we get a kill. Concentrate all that damage on that one dude. Alright, let's go, baby dragon. See what we get. Temperina again. It's just like a defensive troop. Nothing too great. We got brown into yellow, but we got a yellow extra turn. Gotta take that. We got brown into yellow still. Probably what I'm gonna take. Anytime I can get multiples, I always do it. And later on, when you're doing arena, you're gonna like need to do that, or you're gonna keep losing and hate it. Okay, let's take skulls. A troop is death marked. It has a 10% chance to die each turn until the effect wears off. Death mark, pretty can screw you up pretty bad, especially in stuff like delves, where if you lose a troop, it like stays gone. You know, for the rest of that delve, not forever. But Deathmark, not it used to be way stronger, but it's still like the enemy for some reason has a better chance at doing things, it seems, than we do. So if I apply a Deathmark to the enemy, yeah, it's a 10% chance, probably a 5% chance. If the enemy applies a Deathmark to you, it's supposed to be a 10% chance, but it's more like a 50% chance you're going to die each turn. And it doesn't take effect until like the second turn. Like right now, we're not gonna just die from it. Like you have to take a turn, and then you have a 10% chance the next turn to die. So right now, he's not just gonna poof out of here without us taking a turn first. Okay, so he's death marked. He's almost dead anyway. We need yellow. We got yellow and red down here. Perfect. Ooh, they hit me with skulls. We got a red extra turn. We got this. This is gonna cleanse and heal them. We can do that on him and like get rid of that, make sure it doesn't happen. So let's do that right now after we take this extra turn. Got the Goblin, might as well cast it like always. Let's hit this guy so he's close to dead. And if we hit him with skulls, get a yellow extra turn, get a blue extra turn. We have nothing, but there's our overhang to look out for. If there was a match in this row, we'd get an extra turn. Let's do this. Cast it on him to clear his venereal disease of Deathmark. And it gave him a bunch of HP too, so now he's not going to die. Let's cast this unless there's an extra turn or like a ton of mana. True damage. These two are almost dead. Brown would be great right now. We could get this guy up. But this guy would take it first, so he's kind of blocking our Goblin Bomber at this point. Let's take yellow. If we take green, I think they get skulls. So you kind of got to think about that too, what the enemy's going to do. If we take this green, pretty sure they'll get skulls somehow. So I'm going to take yellow instead. Okay, they shuffled the board. When the board shuffles like that, that means there's no moves on the board at all. Like, that's their way of keeping the matchup going. Sometimes, like, you just took everything and there's no matches. So they do that occasionally. Some troops can do it too. Got a kill there. Yellow would be great right now. We don't have it. Red, hope for yellow up top. Got it. Bang, bang. Anything? If not, we're going to cast this. If we hit this, it's dead. If we hit this, it's really hurt. Okay, we got a kill. Wasn't the best usage of it, but it's random, so we can't decide what to hit. There's nothing going on, so we just got to take purple. We got green up here. We got red here. Let's take the red and the blue and hope for some sort of skulls to fall. Nope. Alright, we got green down here. That gives them skulls, though. Do we have anything else? Not that I can see. We have to take a skull hit. We got red up here. We got brown down here. And I think I'll take the higher up. Well, they use brown. So we take this brown, or he's going to take it. So let's just take it. He won't. Takes red, he gets nothing out of it. We take skulls, he's down to 7. We could cast this, but right now, like, he does give attack, though, which would be helpful. But I think, yeah, and there's no mana to take right now at all. It's just blue. We don't use blue. So let's cast this on our first troop. We'll give it, it's our tank. It's going to give it a lot of life, some attack. And if you're not like, if you don't have a death mark or something, you might as well cast it on your first troop. He's going to be taking most of the damage. If we do it this way, they're going to get skulls, so let's do it this way. So they don't get skulls. We got this huge brown and yellow extra turn. And, what's up? Anything? Nothing. Let's take the blue so they don't get skulls over here. I think Okay, anything going on now? We got this green. We got our goblin. We cast this, and we take the skulls after. And we win. Boom! Let's try to finish this freaking Broken Spire this time. I'm ready to be done with this. Reward. We're almost there. We may yet hold the prize in our hands. What prize? The heart of Shegra. I must take it back to Sword's Edge. Why? My queen Jezebel lays dying of poison. The heart will cure her. How? Only the heart of a lava worm can burn the poison from her body. Let's go. 100 gold, 25 XP. Select this button to look at current in-game events. Okay. Yep. I mean, we're not going to worry about events right now. We're not in a guild. We're not high enough level to get a lot of it done. I mean, you can if you want to. You can try them if you want to, but that's just going to... It is weak of Bright Force, so all Bright Force troops gain 10% of their skills. And it's weak of Fae, so all Fae gain 10% of their skills. And this doesn't matter. You can get souls easier than using Sathino. But, so none of this really matters to us at this point. We need to finish Broken Spire and not worry about what events are going on right now. Especially, I don't think we can even... Can't do war bands. We can do this, though. But we don't have enough glory, I don't think. We only have 56. So we can't even get Sathino, so... I already did that, Luther, you dummy. Alright. So let's check this like we've been checking it. Collect rewards. What do we get? We got something. 10 white pet food. That was this. Pet leveling at level 11. We have not enough pet food. We probably can't beat any pet battles, so it's not really a big deal. The final passage led away to a glowing cave, but 3 statues barred our way. 3 stone giants, it can't be this easy. Oh? I sense dark magic at work. We should proceed carefully. Lead on. Alright, I think we're almost done here, y'all. The bones of Shager rise against you. We still got the same team. It's as leveled up as it can get right now. We got, mastery weapon. We did use a different... We got Sunbolt Javelin, true damage, so we did change one thing. Alright, we got skulls. If I take this down, maybe I'll get some yellow going on. Let's do it like this. We got red there. What else? Nothing. Let's just take the red. Okay, we got skulls. Let's go. Red extra turn. Got green there. Green there. Or green there. Got skulls, though. Let's take skulls. Get a kill. Let's see what our dragon's gonna be. Ooh, Bone Dragon. Eliminate up to 25 armor on an enemy. Create 9 skulls boosted by armor. It's pretty good. But it's not used in the end game. But I used to use it a lot in early game back in the day. Nothing going on, so we'll take purple, hope for yellow. Didn't get it. The board shuffled because there was no moves going on. Got brown there. Got red there. Sure, we'll take, what do they use? Okay, none of it. Let's just take brown. We got red there. Let's take this. Got green up there, and, okay. Let's take green. It's like up higher. They're not going to steal our, well, unless it's their only move. Anything going on? Think not. We're going to have to take this. Oh, there is. I missed that. Brown down low. We got this. Look, extra turn. We take this blue. 1, 2, 3. Bang. Brown. Let's get this first, though. But watch this. Ooh, it kind of matched weird. But we still got the extra turn. Alright, this is a great time to cast this because we got some skulls on the board. This is one time we wouldn't want to take this because it might, we just need to find an enemy with a lot of armor. So we're going to cast this on the guy with the most armor, which is this guy, and it's going to put skulls on the board. Bang, got an extra turn off of that with skulls. See what's up here. Let's take it like right down the middle so they don't get any skulls off it. And we got a purple up here. So we just take this. Bang, got another kill. And probably the goblin down here. Unless there's an extra turn. Sometimes you just gotta wait and see. Because if there is an extra turn on the board, they'll show you it most of the time. Unless it's one of the other ones. Bang, skulls. Hit us back. Who's closest? We got Goblin pretty close. Let's do that. Because then we can do this. Boom. Do this. Bang. Do this. Win. Alright, so that's first battle. I think we need to do a couple more, and then we'll probably be done for today. I just want to get Broken Spire done in this part. Then we'll have a lot more to talk about next time, I'm pretty sure. But hey, at least you know, don't do the world event. Or wait, don't do the world quest yet. You don't need to do challenges yet. You don't need to do any events yet. You don't need to open any chests unless you got keys yet. If you have keys, though, go ahead and open them. Check your adventurer's path over and over. That's what we're doing. We're doing Broken Spire till we're done. And, you know, using best troops we got, leveling them up, but not doing extra crazy stuff for no reason. Alright, let's take skulls. And we could take red there. Or brown. Let's take red, hope for brown. Fall. Got skulls, too. We already took brown once. We might as well take it again, huh? Get our Goblin Bomber. Good time to go do it. Got some positive stats effects from those gargoyle gems that exploded from our Goblin Bomber. A troop is enchanted. It will gain 2 mana every turn until it casts its spell. So it's going to gain 2 mana every turn until it gets full mana and casts, which is great. Enchant is awesome. So this has enchant. It's going to gain 2 mana every turn on top of whatever you take off the board. So it's going to get up quickly. This has submerge. Remember, AoE damage won't hit it. This has enrage. It's going to hit for like double damage if it does skull damage. So way down there, that's not going to matter. And this is also enchanted down there, so that's great. So we almost don't want to take yellow or brown right now. If we can choose, if we had every choice, we'd take red and green right now because these guys are going to get up either way. Unless you just want to hurry up and get them up. So a troop is enraged. It will deal, it's 1.5 times damage and ignore damage reduction on its next attack. So if they have like any kind of damage reduction on their traits, it'll ignore it and do 1.5 times damage. See, I don't know everything exactly, the percentage or the times, or so even I can learn a couple things from these new videos. Like I know what enrage does, but I didn't know the exact 1.5 times, and it ignores their reductions. And let's do the baby dragon, see what we get. See, now it's not submerged anymore. Let's get use these skulls. These two are still. So next turn, these both are going to get up. They're going to get 2 mana and get up. So right now is a terrible time to take yellow or brown because it's just going to be a waste. So we'll take red. We got a World Breaker, by the way, which is a freaking mythic. And if you get this early in the game, it'd be pretty sweet. It explodes 18 gems on the board, which is pretty much the whole entire board. And then it deals damage to all enemies based on like your magic. Okay, we got skulls. Yeah, let's go for it. Kill that. We got Goblin Bomber, we got the Javelin. Let's do Goblin Bomber, because I want to get this World Breaker up, and it'll skip right by. Like, this is already full, so it'll go into the World Breaker. I almost want to try to get it up, just for fun. Okay, brown into brown here. If I take this brown, I'm going to get this extra turn up here. We've got skulls. We got this extra turn, though. Take yellow. Overhang extra turn. Let's take, yeah, let's do that. It's better to get all that mana than take those skulls. Let's take the skulls now. Got more skulls. Get a kill. I really want the World Breaker. Let's just get it. Red. Need green or yellow or red. There it is. Red. There we go. Let's cast it for fun. Blows up the whole freaking board. You see that? And then we win. Get the chance to use World Breaker. Alright, here we go. Last battle. Should be the last battle of Broken Spire. Alright, let's go. Man, we can get this all done in under an hour here. Holy cow. We got skulls up here. We got skulls right here. These skulls are better because we could get a red here, a brown here. Like, much more will happen from this, maybe. Trade in skulls back and forth. I think we got the better end of that. Red into brown here. Let's do it. Okay, that gave them a green extra turn. We got our baby dragon. Let's cast our baby dragon unless there's an extra turn I'm not seeing. Alright, let's go. We got Sylvan Amora, pretty good dragon. Explode a column, deal 4 damage to all enemies. We got red there. We got yellow into red. Boom, got both of them. Got hit by skulls again. So our hero's getting hit pretty hard. We got brown. There's purple, there's an overhang. Always look out for those. We got it. Extra turn, got the Goblin Bomber up because of that. Let's cast it. Killed their first troop because skulls exploded. We can take yellow and get the blue and get the skulls here. Alright, come on. Okay, we got skulls, we got skulls, we got skulls. Which one do we do? If we do this, we get a yellow. If we do that, nothing. If we do that, nothing. So let's do this one. Get our javelin up, which keeps getting hit. It's about to go down. Let's get these skulls, get that kill, and then our javelin will do more to somebody else, unless it dies. Alright, let's cast it before it freaking dies. Boom, got a kill. Now we got Sylvan Amora. It's going to explode a column. We get to choose the column. And it'll blow up, like, if we choose this one, it'll blow up the 2 next to it as well. So most of the time I just pick, like, one with the most skulls in it. So, like, right here. So it does, like, extra damage, too. Extra turn with red, brown, and anything else before we kill them, pretty much, because we're going to blow up at least one skull with this and win. Bang. We win. So that's Broken Spire, I think, done. Let's see what happens. We got level 12. Sweet. Kingdom tributes now, which is great. You can log into the game every hour and collect your tribute, which ends up, you'll end up leveling up your kingdom levels and power, get more tribute more often, which ends up meaning like gems, glory, gold, souls. We'll have to talk about tribute pretty soon. We got 1 attack from leveling up. We get to pick mastery. We go with brown. And we get our reward from completing this. Finally, we made it at last. Now we'll just need to kill this accursed worm. How? The same way we kill everything, my young friend. Oh, just make sure not to damage the heart, as you wish. So we may have to fight again here. We've got another challenge. As you get further into the kingdom, you get more challenges in the kingdom. Select your hero avatar to view your inventory and change your hero's appearance. Okay. Yeah, you can view your inventory, like everything you got right now if you want. You can see how much attack, magic, armor, life you're getting from what. Right now it's just base skill because we don't have any kingdoms leveled up, power. We don't have any renown. We're not in a guild. This shows our mastery, like we picked red 4 times, so we have a 4% chance to get a mana surge. We picked brown 6 times, 6% chance. Armor bonus, we don't have any good armor, but we can change to different armor if we want, just for looks right now. We have to do that world quest to open up the rest of the armor, probably. We can change our appearance. Requires world quest. Wow, that's dumb. Alright, so we can't do much. This shows like all your bonuses. We have nothing right now. So yeah. I mean, we can't really do nothing up there. I don't know why it's asking us. It probably, I don't know. See if we have any rewards to collect. We do. Got an adventurer's key. Let's click on this, make sure we don't have any here. We don't, so I'm going to hit escape. And I'm going to go open this one adventure key. Hope to get a troop that we might use. Ascendants again, dude. That's the 3rd Ascendants. Out of all the troops we can get, we've got 3 Ascendants and 1 Goblin Bomber. I think we got like one other thing. Goblin Bomber might be the best thing in this crap heap. So nothing else going on there. I guess we just continue with Broken Spire. We got like one more thing to do here. We have cheated the odds at every turn. Shagra's heart awaits, indeed. Are you ready, my young friend? Shagra is unlike any foe you've met so far. I'm ready. So this is pretty much a boss fight. Just one more to go. Shagra. Let's go. It's not going to be much harder, though. It's just like the last battle. It's not any harder than anything we've done. I mean, it's a little bit harder. It shouldn't be too bad. Got this green extra turn, but this one's bigger. Now we got Goblin. Might as well, right? Let's start working on this guy. Got a purple over here, a yellow over here. This one's kind of higher up. Yellow. Could do Goblin Bomber first and hope this stays. Probably won't, but hey, it did. Alright, these new Doom Skulls are powerful. They will explode when you match them with other skulls, giving your team mana and dealing an extra 5 damage. Pretty self-explanatory. Take the brown extra turn. Let's take those. Let's take it, get this blue, though. Man, I'd almost rather have this than that, because we don't even use blue. It's going to do heavy damage, get a kill. It would have messed that up for us, yeah. Okay. Let's do Goblin Bomber. Now, Goblin. We'll work on this guy. Cast the Javelin. Cool, these two are almost dead. We got skulls. Got an extra turn here. Let's take it this way, get as much out of it. Purple extra turn. Got green and skulls here. Okay, we got Baby Dragon. Let's see what we get. Emperina again. Holy cow. We keep getting Ascendants and Emperina. Two useless, crappy things. Like, I don't even want red because I don't want Emperina. So I'm going to take green, get the Goblin. We can do kill, then skulls, right? So let's do this. Kill this. And then take this. Do heavy damage to that. It's going to do its thing, which is a bunch of skulls. Kill our hero. So it is a little bit harder, but we're okay still. We got 3 troops. It's only got 7 HP left. Yellow. That's all we got. Alright. Got brown, though. So we might want to give ourselves... I think we could take this and get skulls. Let's do that. Bang. Now we got Goblin. Let's do that. We win. So a little bit more difficult, but you should be okay. If you've done everything so far that I've said. We still had 3 troops at the end. So we complete the Broken Spire quest line. We got new mail. We got an achievement. We get a reward. I have Shagra's heart. There is hope for Queen Jezebel yet. What will you do? I must journey to Sword's Edge. It's a journey I must make alone. I'll miss you. I'll be back before you know it, my young friend. Really? I love my queen, but I've grown weary of the politics. I need a rest. You've earned it. We get Luther now. He's terrible. You don't want to use him, but hey, we got him. He gives 3 attack to all allies. Like, that's not better than anything that we have. We got 100 souls, 100 gold, 25 experience. And congratulations, you have unlocked the following kingdoms, Adana and Zalkari. You also gained the rewards, handful of gems. Use gems to buy all sorts of wondrous items from the shop, 50 gems. Just save those for now. We're going to want to buy armor later. Congratulations, you finished the Broken Spire quest. You now have 2 new kingdoms to unlock. Select either Adana or Zalkari to unlock it along with an entirely new quest line. So you see, there's plenty to do. You don't have to go straight to the world quest. You don't have to jump into any events. You don't have to do pets. You know, you can keep doing kingdom quest lines. That's what you're going to want to do. We got a tribute. Got some gold. That's all we're going to get for now till we start leveling up our kingdoms and opening other kingdoms. Got some mail. Kingdom progression, 50. 50 gems. Let's just save our gems for now. Not spending them on chests or anything stupid. Only opening keys that we get. We have no keys right now, so we're not going to open any chests. Alright, so we're just going to pick one of these 2. I think Zalkari's a magic kingdom, right? And I think it has, like, a good class, maybe. So let's do Zalkari. 250 gold. We have over 5,000. So we're going to open this. Now we have 2 kingdoms. And now we can do the same thing here. Go through this whole quest line. It'll give us a troop. Probably Tiri there, which she's okay. Just like we got Luther from Broken Spire. And then we can also do Adana. It's only 50 gold, so this one's easier. You can tell by how much gold it costs. So we probably want to do Adana first. It's just going to, like, the quests are going to be easier. The battles are going to be easier. We'll get Spark Grinder. He's okay. So you should probably do Adana after Broken Spire, just based on how much the kingdom costs to buy. So we would click on this. We would keep going. We would do this quest line next. So I think that's it for today, though. We got Broken Spire done. We're not wasting our time on the world quest right now. We keep on checking this up here. We keep on changing our weapons as we get new, better mastery weapons, but we keep our colors different. We're not taking a weapon that also uses the same color as our troops. You know, keep checking this. Get done with Broken Spire. Keep checking this. Do Adana. Keep checking this. Get through Adana. If you get new troops, use them. Level them up. You know, don't worry about anything else right now. Like, who cares about the shop? Who cares about the world quest? Who cares about anything else? Who cares about what events are going on? Blah, blah, blah. Offers. Who cares? The shrine. Who cares? Just keep doing the kingdom quests. If you really want to, you could go to Broken Spire and do this challenge. At least the first one, if you want to. But I would recommend just going through all the kingdoms and getting all these quests done. Adana would be next. Once we get Adana done, it's probably going to open more kingdoms, and then we'll do Zalkari. We'll do this quest line. It'll give us Tiri. It'll give us Spark Grinder. It'll probably open up other things like dungeons, adventure board, all kinds of stuff. Vault keys, all kinds of stuff. Tributes and stuff. We'll start leveling up our kingdoms and getting more tributes. But that's it for this one. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below. And I will see y'all next time. Peace.